Good morning, YouTube. It is a wonderful 10 a.m. here on Thursday. Coming at you from Southern Oregon with a live unboxing. As I work through my first bit of caffeine, bear with me as we get a review on the road. Alright, coming at you live again. Hello, YouTubes. Today, got a nice little unboxing to do from a wonderful little store that some of you may have already heard about. The Local Vape Shop down in Costa Mesa, California. I just got a nice box from them today containing my Nzonic version 2. So let's crack this box open and see what's inside. This may be clunky and this may be wonky, but that's because I just woke up. And usually I already have things out of the box and set up when I do these videos. This is an actual unboxing live that you get to see happen. We'll let the music play for a little bit. Aw, snap. Nzonic version 2. Let me get my autofocus in here to work. Serial number 822. Hells yeah, this is the first mod I've ever owned that has a serial number. As you can see, the nicest mech mod I own at the moment is a Natural. Got the first VVVW mod, you know, Lishma. Sexy serial number time. Got a fresh battery for it right here off the charger. And a banging 0.6 ohm coil on this Addy. I'm thinking this is going to be a match made in vapey heaven. I just gotta get into the bubble wrap. Two layers of bubble wrap. Hell yes, this was definitely not gonna get jostled around in the mail. Big ups to Erika from Local Vape for that. Serial number tube for 18650 mode. Cute little velvet bag. And inside the velvet bag, all wrapped up, still more protective packaging. Protective packaging is your friend though. Something sexy like this coming through the mail, you want it to come nice and safe and ho ho. In 18350 mode, it may be tiny, but it's got heft to it. The Nzonic version 2. Serial number 822. A very smexy little device. Very smexy. Let's get this bad boy in 18650 mode. Telescope it out. Drop the cap. Telescope and tube for the 18350, 490, 500 mode. Just screw that right on out. I gotta say, the threads on this thing are pretty butter sauce. And that's the locking ring for the button. Nice strong magnet so the battery's floating. Pop open this nice bubble wrappy tubes. Even the extra extension tube for the telescopingness comes all nice and bubble wrapped. Big ups to you, Erika. Hells yes. The packaging is awesome sauce. We'll get that 18650 tube on there, threaded in. Oh, the threads on this thing are butter. The threads on this thing are butter sauce. Such well-made threads, honestly. That's my first impression fresh out of the box. Them threads are beauty. Alright, so here it is, the Enzo V2 in 18650 mode next to the natural in 18650 mode. About the same size, a little bit shorter. But now for the fun part. Take this Addy, just to show you this Addy's hitting nice and good on the natural as it is, because this is a 0.6 ohm coil. Just to show you, there will be no camera trickery here for you today. We're gonna throw this 0.6 ohm onto its new home, and we're gonna take the Nzonic V2 by Mad's Mods for a little test drive. Look at that nice flush fit. Look at that flush fit. That little taper is barely even noticeable. And now, to take this locking ring, unlock it. Let's take it for a vape. Make sure everything's all nice and tightened down. Let's take this bad boy for a vape. Holy shit. Holy shit. Barely got to push that button. Barely have to put any effort on that button and that Addy's firing. And this thing is kicking. This thing's kicking 100 times harder than the natural. I'm sorry, Smoke Tech. This kicks the shit out of the natural. Now for the desk test. Take the top off the Addy so that I can see if it fires. I'm going to set it down. I can set it down safely without it firing. So that is a plus, because I am a big gamer. So I tend to game and vape at the same time all the time. And that there was one concern with that magnetic bottom button for me was, will it fire when I set it down, or am I gonna have to fuck with the locking ring all the time? And apparently, even though it takes like 0 effort to fire with the finger, it's not firing sitting on the desk. So my Chobra can go live on the natural again. It's a silly wonky little setup, but it's cute. It's a nice backup setup. Something to take to areas where you don't want your nice mods to be destroyed. And my natural goes in the backup section now. Now before I forget, I'm going to take this 350 extendy tube and put that back in this little pouch. And this pouch can go in the vape kit, along with its sticker for number 822. Lest I forget by not looking at the bottom of my mod. Keep that little certificate right in there with the tube. Put that in the vape kit. Get this cap back on here and take a few more vapes. But yeah, that's basically it. It was just a quick little unboxing video. First impressions is that if you do not own an Nzonic V2 and you've been looking at them and keeping your eye out on them, pull the trigger. Pull the trigger and order one. This thing is fucking amazing. Look how well designed it is. I like how the ribs on the top cap match the ribs on the top cap of my Addy. Pretty fucking damn spot on, too. This is a fucking very nice match right here. Big ups to Erika at Local Vapes. Ordered this Saturday night at like 9:30. It's here on Thursday morning. And this lady was even nice enough to go through all her Enzos and look at what serial number she had. That's not something any ordinary vape shop runner would do. That was a cut above the rest. So Erika, big ups. Thank you very much. I love this device. And if anybody was on the fence about getting one, hop off that fence and hit order today. The Vape Dog would like to thank you for taking your time to watch this unboxing and review. And he would also like to take his time to remind you to please keep your e-juice and nicotine away from pets and children. Have a great day, YouTube. Peace out.